So here we have another smartwatch that monitors health and fitness and all that good stuff. This one is designed kind of like an Apple Watch look-alike, but smaller. So, of course, this may not be exactly targeted after a person like me with this kind of wrist, but we'll check it out. There's a user's manual and the colors that are available. This one comes with two wristbands, one in the baggie here. Let me just show you this one since we're here anyway. This one is that style, what do you call, like a Velcro type? Has that blue on there and the blue on the side. I like that. Now, I can't say that I don't like this one actually, but not my cup of tea. But here is the watch itself. We have the charger right here and nothing else. Really nice packaging with a foam, almost like a noise insulating foam style. So first things first with all these watches, as we know, is to plug them in to activate, because it makes sense to plug it in to wake up the battery, since traveling and all that does its own thing. And this is, yes, magnetic wireless charging. So you just place it like that and that's all you do. But let me plug this in real quick. Okay, I plugged it in real quick just to wake up the battery. But let me take this plastic off here. Probably I should have taken the plastic off first, but you know, we don't always do the right thing. Okay, so the watch is here. Actually, it feels quite premium. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't feel plasticky at all because it's not plastic in what I see here so far. Look at that. It has a ceramic plate here on the back. I know that. And it feels pretty good. Look at that. I like that. So this is the whole thingy here. You have to install the Watch Pro and all that stuff. And we're gonna choose language English. Wow, the touch is really responsive. Look at that. Look, barely touching it and it's very responsive. Gotta tell you that. Damn. Okay. And look at that. That's the fascia of the watch, or face of the watch. You can have the tracking stuff, the heart monitor, sleep monitor, and the weather if we are connected to our phone. We're going to connect in a minute. And this is the music player, and you can add your own tiles. That workout, let me add workout there since we're here. Boom. And now if we get here, we have shortcuts. Here we have what we just checked here with calories and all that cool stuff. Messages if we have any. And from the top, we have the light here. We have sleep mode, music, date and time. This here is to connect to find your phone. Settings, menu style, display, brightness. It has a lot. Raise to wake, battery, power saving mode if you need to, vibrations, and ring. Wow, there is a lot. Set time, password, dynamic island? Wait, what does that even mean? Wait, what is dynamic island? So if you get some, oh, look at that. So you have a dynamic island here. If you get any notifications, they will appear there. Okay, that is some creativity going on right here. But first, let's connect it to our phone really quick. And this is the app itself, FitCloud Pro. Just gonna install it real quick and I'll get right back. Okay, looks like we found the watch right away right here. And we're gonna hit connect. And yes, in here. And it says binding. So looks like we're done actually somehow. Okay, hardware update. Perfect. Bluetooth request. Yes, I'm gonna pair with Bluetooth as well. Allow. And I'm gonna hit this software update that looks like we are gonna have here. And we'll be right back. So here we are inside the app. It just gives you kind of preliminary stuff that you've done. Kilocalories, kilometers, goals, sports, sleep, heart rate, blood pressure, oxygen, and all that stuff. If you go to device, you can do a wallet, looks like, for some reason. WeChat, Alipay, PayPal, QQ, activity reminders, alarms, notifications, business card, dial library, meaning probably the faces. Oh yeah, that looks really cool actually. There's a lot of cool stuff here, I gotta say. Look at that. What is this? Let me push this one if it works or how it works. And looks like the face is being uploaded to the watch. And I'm just gonna push this one and then we're gonna jump into a few health things. Now, always with any smartwatch, it doesn't matter if it's this one or if it's a $2,000 watch, none of these will replace professional grade measurements, whether it's a blood pressure or temperature or whatever. So just keep that in mind. Always, errors are part of life with smart wearable devices. And this one is no exception, but they're quite good and pretty close to reality when it comes to measuring and at least reminding you to keep things in check, because, you know, we don't have a million lives. We only have one. And there is so many faces right here. Wow. Look at that. So, for example, this, like an astronaut. So yeah, these are all free actually. So you can just push them to the watch and you can check what you already pushed. This is really cool. I gotta say, this is good. Elevated heart rate measurements, raise to wake, we have that enabled. Automatic health monitor, when you find the watch, it will vibrate, yes. Wrist preference, left hand, yes. Hour style, follow the system. I'm gonna do 12 hours, because that's how we do here. And shake photograph, that is cool, yes. So when you shake it, look at that, it started when I shook the watch. Look. Ha 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 ha. Okay, that was actually really cool. Okay, so let's go back out of here. The versions and all that good stuff. So without wasting time, I'm gonna put it on my wrist. This is really cool. There's another plastic protective device here, and that's what's underneath. The sensors and everything looks really premium, and it actually feels premium. No joke on this one. I know it looks tiny on my wrist, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna shrink my wrists. But let me put it on. I put it a bit too tight, but who cares? We're just gonna do some heart rate stuff and see how that goes. Heart, we need to do something here, looks like. Oh, so it looks like it's loading and it's doing something. And it tell us how many. Oh yeah, 96. So it was actually measuring. And this is the average and heart rate zones depending how it goes throughout the day. It will go maximum, then it will start dropping down to what it actually is right now. Okay, according to this thing here, it says 105 and warm up, whatever that means. So it means like we're good. We're on the green. Okay, so let's go to next one, sleep. I'm not gonna fall asleep right now, but it tracks your sleep. We don't need weather right now. So we have cycling, running, walking, hiking, baseball, badminton, soccer, rope skipping, and table tennis. And here, as we said before, you can add more stuff if you wish so. Oh, look at that. So we have some kind of Siri too. So, do you talk? So, it's actually speaking back right here. That is really cool. I didn't expect that. And okay, so it's using Gemini directly on my phone. That was unexpected. This is the camera directly to our phone if we do this. But I'm not gonna do it right now. Whew, I just stopped it. Phone calls. This should be the blood oxygen stuff. Let me just... I think that's how you do it. You just wait for it, for the blood oxygen to show you what's going on. And we'll be right back when it's done finishing, when I see a number or two. Oh, look at that. We are at 99%. So that means we are excellent. So that's good. I'll take that. And there's another thingy right here. This should be the monitor for blood stuff. So let's wait for it really quick. I think this one does the glucose and some kind of minerals and that kind of stuff. I like that it gives you the normal range, so you don't need to Google it. So it shows you what's yours and what's normal. So we'll wait for it to finish ticking left and right, and I'll show you the number. And if you're a doctor, don't look. Just don't look. It's easy. Okay. It says 138 over 77, 139, 141. Not sure if I have to wait for this one as well. Oh yeah, it stopped 143 by 81. And looks like I'm average. I have no idea. That's what it says. So what else do we have here? Except for that, the weather. I'm not gonna enable those women's stuff, hygiene and whatnot. I'm not gonna touch that with a 10-foot pole because I know nothing about it. We have a nice calculator. If I had this screen of a watch with a calculator back when I was a kid, chances today are that I would have been richer than Elon Musk in my mind. I don't know if you guys remember those Casios with a calculator. I mean, I still like them today. Call me a nerd if you wish. I don't care. I still would take one of those. But, not gonna wear it. Just gonna put it somewhere in the drawer for a special occasion going down the backyard. But they're cool. I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, so pretty much that's the watch. I mean, you have limitless menus if you want to. You have a stopwatch, you have music. I don't know why I put the screen to turn off so short, but it doesn't matter. And you have the PayPal. You can sign in if you want to. I'm not going to, but you can if you want to. Look how beautiful this is. With a dynamic island that I am going to turn off because I really don't like dynamic island. Even on Apple, it's the only thing that makes 0 sense. To me, I know some people love it and they swear on it. I am not going to say that I like it. Dynamic island, not for me. I want my watch to look like this. Simple, easy, functional, and that's all. So yeah. This watch, full transparency, was sent to me for free to review it. As you see right now, in my opinion, it's absolutely beautiful. I am not gonna lie. This is really high quality. For a watch that's not expensive, this is high quality. I'm telling you right now, it doesn't feel cheap at all in any way, shape, or form. It does the functions that you pay for. And what else do you want from a watch? So yeah, link will be down in the description. Please like and subscribe. That link will be an affiliate link between me and Amazon and not between me and the watch. So I make a small commission if you decide to get one of these through that link. It's designed just like an Apple Watch. Told you, just like an Apple Watch. But it looks cool. And it's some real glass and real metal, and porcelain. So you're not going to be disappointed, let me tell you that. With that price, you will not be disappointed. We'll see you next time. Enough talking. See ya.